So I just tried doing some best of three with Jelly Girl, and it went miserably. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some good games, and I'm glad I played them. But record-wise, objectively, just really bad. Went 0-3, and it was taking too long. So I'm just trying to do some best of one and try to get up higher in the ranks, and then I'll go back to best of three after we get a little lucky again, because we haven't ran well in a while. Like we're losing a lot of like really close games that I feel could go either way, but that's good magic. Um, this hand though, I'm gonna try it. I don't know. It's probably meant to be a mall. I mean that's it too, right? Like I'm keeping plenty of hands that I'm not sure on, and it could easily be incorrect. Like I'm not certain how many errors I'm making, but I'm self-aware of it. At least I'm self-aware. Okay, it's Merfolk. I don't know. Merfolk probably is a good matchup, right? Silvergale, sure. It's their best turn 2 play. Venalist is fine. We got a plan. Okay. So we're both going to be going absurdly wide. Hopefully we draw land so we can do two things next turn. And still no attacking. So, Merfolk. Yep. This board state is probably going to become a hellhole pretty quick. Yep. Go for it. Their best way of winning will be Kumina. And there's Kumina. Okay. Alright, well, so much for this board state turning into a shit show. We are probably not going to be able to survive much longer. Did draw the land. That's a good start. This puts a counter on everything. 3, 4. Fuck. No, still can't attack. Alright, well, hopefully we draw like a Legion's Landing next turn. Or a Sky Marcher would be really good. Yeah, it resolves. This is ridiculous board state. Oh, they get to just loot into oblivion. That's really sick. I haven't actually seen this interaction pop up yet. Though I don't play against Merfolk very often, so. Well, their name is Watch Me Win, and we are doing that. Alright, what else we got? More Merfolk? Sure. This is so sick. Resolves. 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 Oh yeah, bring the pain. Alright, they're gonna start attacking. Nope. Cool, we get to ascend. Needed that to be a creature, though, to have much of a chance in hell here. Smash. Yeah. Sure. They just take 9. 5. They can activate Kumina twice. That's sick. We'll let them have their fun and kill us. Yep. Yeah, this is sweet. I can activate again. Come on, opponent. Yep. Yep. Alright. We're winning. Look. Our life total's higher. Very nice. What is it? Tap. Oh, yep. Tap 3 merfolk. It's just Kumina that gets blocked. Okay. So they can't make their other merfolk unblockable. Yep. This is so sick. Yep. They just swing with everything here, right? I haven't counted to see if it would be lethal, so it might not be correct for them to do so. But I imagine it would be a pretty okay attack. Yep. Still looting. I guess I'll just block with the Hunted Witness. Okay, we got a lifelinker. We draw a nothing. Alright, some breakable formation. Smash. Good game. Alright, we'll just concede. Opponent had their fun. That's sweet. Always happy to get ranched by something like Merfolk. It's a fun deck. Alright, well, we are plummeting in the Mythic ranks. If we don't get a run good soon, I may just buy Kenshi and try playing that for a while, and then come back next season a little more refreshed. Hopefully with more wild cards too. There's a lot of decks I wouldn't mind trying that I just can't. This is probably a mull, but history, it's just got all of our cards that are good with more lands. I don't know. It's not like it matters much when our rank is like this. I know that's not a good mentality when you're trying to climb out of the hole, but I can't help it. The mentality comes into play. Makes me want to keep hands like this a little more. Okay. Our deck is rightfully punishing. Okay. Well, if it's not mono red, that's pretty good. So let's see what our opponent's doing. Revitalize. Oh, it's just Jeskai control. There's a search. Okay. Alright. Let's just pass. Can locks it on next turn. Cool. Unbreakable. Smash in, get to flip our Adanto. Getting a good hit, and 1, 2, 3. I think we can activate and play Loxodon, right? I have 2 left. Yep. Yep. Bit of lag. Okay. Go. So we're putting our opponent to the test here. leave a card on top, it basically needs to be Clarion, right? Okay. I did find another Clarion. We're still in pretty okay shape, though. With them missing lands, I think I just play another Loxodon. Alright, pass the turn. If they had their 4th land, I would keep up a Danto. Okay, shocks. Yeah, we'll swing for lethal. You have to have the settle. Yep. Results. Play Dauntless. We're still in pretty okay shape. Another settle is their main draw here still. Ixalan's Binding. Okay. Well, we have draws to kill them now. Loxy goes bye-bye. And yeah, let's just top deck something, please. Marshall. Unbreakable formation. Anything? That's not anything. That is nothing. Alright, well, we will play the Dauntless. Lets us still have lethal if they only have a board wipe. Opponent's hanging on. Can they flip it this turn? They can. Well, hopefully it's a card they actually want. It was. Ooh. Oh, it just has to be Settle the Wreckage then, right? We draw nada. Alright, well, let's attack. Sure. Did you find the other settle? Keep that one. Show me your moves. Oh, it's just a revitalize. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. Maybe I wasn't meant to play around the other Settle the Wreckage. I don't know, we're still not in horrible shape. We have a Dauntless, we can... a Danto. Alright. Oh, they're activating. That's a good sign. Fight with fire. Shouldn't do it. They have an untapped white source? No. Even Clarion wouldn't have done it, so I think their best bet was for us to play around Settle the Wreckage again. Okay. 1-1. So this is a hand I greatly prefer on the draw. It still has Legion's Landing. I'll try it. Without Legion's Landing, I would never keep this hand, to be clear. Great, it's just mono red, we're gonna get rolled. Oh yeah. Alright, may as well Legion's Landing now. Give ourselves a chance to connect with it. Okay. Well, we need to land. Gross. Oh, it's attack. I'm actually surprised I didn't block. I will play Dauntless then. Go ahead and chain whirl. Am I actually meant to block? And they can chain whirl this, but otherwise they're just chain whirling the Dauntless. So let's actually block. It saves us some damage. If they had chain whirler, I think that's a mistake from our opponent. If they had chain whirler, they should have just killed it. So I don't think they have it then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, still just attacking. Make them have the shock. They don't have it. It's a good sign. Alright, let's Hunted Witness. With them not having Chain Whirler, we might actually be able to win this. If we can go running lens. We are at 20. So like if their hand is just a bunch of 3 damage burn spells. We'll see. Whoa, Lava Coil. I guess this is best of 1, but still, I'm really surprised to see Lava Coil in their deck. They hit. Okay, they're gonna get to Experimental. We'll need a Conclave. I'm just playing my cards out. Smash. Alright. This is when shit can get scary. Okay, they're gonna play out their hand first. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll block there. If you got Chain Whirler, you got me, sure. Like I'm not winning anyways if their draw was Chain Whirler. Just need them to be going like Experimental Frenzy, whiff. So they get to play land. Yeah, right, that makes sense. Place add 3 first, play Frenzy, get another counter. We need it to be a land on top. Okay, we're just gonna gun down our board first. And here's the Frenzy. We're at the mercy of the Frenzy. Land. Stinking. Well, we did draw the land. Don't think it'll be enough at this point. Do I want to Marshal? Gains me an extra life. I could History, which might mean more damage. Basically, like, do they just block my Vampire token? And I think they do. So I'm just gonna Marshal, which gains me 1 more life. And I think is worth it. And we can History next turn, or Unbreakable. Okay, do they whiff? Holy shit, they whiff. Alright, take 4. Wow, okay. I think I just have to Unbreakable them. Gets Marshal out of burn range. So yeah, we'll Unbreakable. Get the smash, flip. Okay, here we go. Gaining some life. Okay, so they're gonna try and take down my Benelish Marshal. Do they draw another? I haven't played a land off the top yet either. Okay, I don't care about creatures. And passing. Don't add mana. Don't add mana. Okay. One, two, 6. I could activate the Snubhorn here. I think I just have to Marshal though. Yeah, it's Marshal. 3, 4, 5, 9. Can't quite get him. Well, we'll attack. They both are 4/4s. See if they want to trade off a Steamkin or like double block. Double block makes sense. Yep. So we'll gain 4. Go ahead. How many spells in a row, opponent? Land and pass. Okay. Four, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll swing with the 5/5 Marshal. No. Let's just swing like that. We need to dodge another turn because I'll start making 3/3 vampires with lifelink. Yep. Alright, so dodge one more turn. Pretty please. Land and make a vampire. Okay, well we will just play Legion's Landing then. 4, 5, 6, that should be 10. And yeah, let's start attacking. I actually just want to attack to gain some life. Maybe not, in all honesty. If I swing with everything and they have nothing, actually, they're just dead. Oh, this is a tough spot. So it seems like they have nothing on top of their library, because they would have cast it. If they sack it and have a bunch of bolts in hand, they can get us. Then they've sacked their Frenzy, we're gaining life back. Let's just swing with Snubhorn and then go for it next turn. We're at 16. Three blockers though. Again, they have to sack the experimental then. Alright, fuck it. This might be incorrect, but I'm doing it. Alright, what you got, opponent? Force them to sack their Frenzy if they have nothing else. Yep. Yep. Go to damage. Wow. They could have destroyed it though. Wow, they must have had just nothing. Cool. Well, that's a nice one to win. Jeez. Opponent on the play. We'll keep this. Our hand's fine for the mirror. Lead on snubs. Not too interested in trading. If they let on Legion's Landing, I would play something to trade. Ooh. Sweet, our opponent's playing the version that I played at first. And we will just make Sky Marcher indestructible. Okay. Pride Mate gonna start growing huge. Oof. Okay. They have Elefante. Looks like they might have Elefante. They do. Oh dear. Yeah, being on the draw sucks. I need to learn to win the rolls for once in my life when I'm in a aggressive match. Yeah, that's a good draw. Alright, well. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess I'm just tapping everything. Alright, do your worst, opponent. Imagine if we were on the play. Okay, well, we have Unbreakable formation for next turn. Just another Pride Mate. Not the scariest. Our opponent still doesn't really have any good attacks besides with their Pride Mate, but that opens up a huge attack for us if they swing. Do they? Yep. Alright. Well, this should be good. Let's draw one drop, please. Sky Marcher. I'll take it. Land. Ascend. Snubs. And Unbreakable. Seems good. Smash. I really like Pride Mate, but you can see why I'm not playing it. I was all about Leonin over the snubs at first. I mean, this is a Triceratops. Triceratops is my favorite dinosaur, so I should be more accepting of this card. No, don't rope us, opponent. Come on. You're gonna die. Yeah, those blocks make sense. Fair enough. Take a million. Go. That's cute. Alright, well, they get a free huge attack. And they're at 9, so 4, 4, 7. Can't kill him. Can't kill him. This is on, what, Sky Marcher? Okay, so I may as well block with Sky Marcher and Dauntless. Sack. Take a bunch. Don't actually have great attacks here, do I? Okay. Well, just start attacking in the air. Go. There's a Marshal. Doesn't quite save him though. Adonto is just so good. Yeah, they're just going all in. Makes sense. We will create a token. So I guess they could have things like the creatures they control get +1/+1. So we'll double block this Pride Mate. Chump that one. Chump there. Yeah, that seems fine. Should be fine. And kill you. Again. Okay, climbing out of the hole with mono white. I think I like this list the most out of what I've done so far. Alright, I'll try it. Decent amount this hand isn't good against though, so I could have mulled, but it's got cards and things and stuff. Alright. It would be nice to get to Dauntless protecting Benelish. Sure. Well, we'll just Dauntless protecting Sky Marcher then. Get in for one. Oh yeah. We're doing it. No Chain Whirler, please. Okay, no Chain Whirler. We got a game. Goblin Banneret. Holy shit. Haven't actually seen that played before. Whoa, two of them. Holy fuck. Alright, we need a land. Thank you, deck. You're so kind. Might as well start attacking. Whoa, they concede. Sweet. (4-1). Almost back on the board. We fell very deep with a pretty heavy losing streak. So, feels nice to win again. I liked the best of 3 ones. Issue was like they were close and good games, but in that same vein they were going longer, so the games could have gone either way, but since they're not going my way, it's just taking a long time, and I just want to try to get top 500, then play some best of 3 again. I'll try this. I do believe these hands are keeps. Most likely to draw 1-drop or a land. And since I'm fine with either of those things, I think these hands are keeps. There's been plenty of times when I keep these hands and I just draw 3 drops, but gotta keep in mind how unlikely that is. So, seems worth it. Oh, we're not even ranked and we're playing against number 367. I apologize, opponent. Oh, is it the mirror match? It is. Okay, well, let's just draw 1 drop then. See, that is among our worst draws. That sucks. Let's just attack. Sure. Go. Okay, do they have 2 1-drops? Looks like it. Alright, well, we officially don't have time. We need a land right now. Sweet. Oh, magic. Again, we had 2 draws. Our deck is, what? Almost all 1-drops and lands. Like, we had 3 dead cards. 3 dead cards in our hand. Like, it's just a bad beat. They're gonna happen. It's a shame that it's been happening to me so much. It's, yeah, this has just been a, rough last day. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes you just go on really big coolers in Magic where draws don't line up at all. And I try not to be a superstitious person, but it makes me think luck comes in waves. Can't fight the heart of the cards sometimes. At least a solid chunk of my losses were like me not playing well, but man, there has been just so many where I'm just running poorly. Not to just complain. I'll shut up. But definitely sucks because we just keep on dropping out of top 500. Anyway, we will keep this. 2 histories. Against Mono Black, it's probably not very good against them. Too likely Dauntless can't attack next turn. I said Mono Black for some reason. I did mean Salta. Alright, well, this hand is Thought Erasable. Eraserable. Yep, goodbye history. 1-drop's a good draw. Sky Marcher might have even been our best draw there. So we're just going to play history and hopefully draw into something to pump our board. Okay. Alright, let's attack. Alright. We're gonna need something good before they can find finality our board. Probably shouldn't attack with Hunted Witness last turn as well. Didn't really need to do that, since I would have been fine with them just trading off. Ooh, do they have a land? No land. Okay. Does Legion's Landing change things? Get to ascend, attack, attack. So, Legion's Landing. Attack. 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 Maybe I just swing like this. Yeah. Flip. Trades with her knight, sure. And then we'll Loxodon. Oh, wait. Can I Loxodon and Adonto? No, not quite. Alright, pass the turn. Could be I was meant to just go for Loxodon on that turn. Not sure. Tough to say. Thief of Sanity getting a bunch of cards, but we don't really care about cards from our deck. Their best hit would be like a History of Benalia. Ass Trophy, sure. Alright, let's draw something and pump the board, please. Sure. I get a snubs. It's not super stellar. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble now. If they draw a land next turn, then we are just dead. So they have... I just have to swing with everything, right? I think so. Okay, I could play around Find Finality a little bit, but then I don't have a good attack. So if I swing like this, or I could swing like this. Sorry, this as well. Then I can make a token, have 2 lands, and still play Loxodon. Alright, fine, maybe this is actually correct. Because then Loxodon is out of range. My Loxodon is out of Find Finality range if they draw it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sack. Thank God they didn't kill our Vigilance Knight. That would have been an absolute disaster. Alright. Opponent down to 7. So we will make the token. Ooh. Okay. $5-2. So I'll play a few more games, then probably take a break. I think this is probably meant to be a mall. Yeah, keep. I guess I'd rather draw 1-drops. That's not a good sign. Alright. We're in trouble. Field, sure. Sure, let's BM, make our opponent do the block. Wow, they don't block. That's fine. I guess it wasn't BM. It was just correct. There's the Steamkin. They're missing lands. They have Skewer. Well, it could actually just be light up the stage. No, it's Shock. I don't know why they activated the Spewer there then. I thought it was a Spewer Skewer, but I guess not. Alright, well, we're in a lot of trouble. I think I just have to get rid of the Steam Kid. A life-linking 1-drop next turn would be nice. Give him lands, give him lands. What the fuck is this? Double blast? Sick. Okay. Well. Loxy. Go ahead. Oh god, do they have another light up the stage? No. That's still spicy as fuck, though. Your deck's sweet. I'm blocking, mate. Wait, what? I didn't even read that card. I thought it was the one that gave trample, but it was the one that gives first strike. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we were losing either way. Like, we'd be at 4 less life right now. But still, obviously a mistake. Yeah, we weren't winning either way. Alright, we're dead. At least we likely weren't winning either way, like, we'll never know now. Because theoretically they could have all lands and we could be able to win. It has happened to me many times in this matchup where I just think I'm totally screwed and our opponent is out of gas. They, like, draw creatures or something. So, I'm not saying the block wasn't really bad, just that shit happens. And was probably dead anyways, at least. Still. Okay. Did learn something in that match. Read your opponent's cards. Good lesson. Good lesson. I was too distracted by the sick double cast. I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, sick. Gross, gross, gross. Maybe it was just a maul. Esper Hero. I haven't seen this deck in a while, honestly. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, it's just history. Maybe we can do 2 things next turn. Don't really know how else we're gonna win if we don't get to start casting multiple spells in a turn. What you got, opponent? Bellhaunt. I don't give a fuck. It's a good pickup. So we get a knight. Play Benelish. Tribunal. Get rid of that. And smash. Alright, got a great attack coming next turn. Not that I expect Benelish to live for very long. Another Bellhaunt would still be good for our opponent, but, like, we can handle it. somewhat. Oh, there's missing lands? Okay. What does that mean? This deck doesn't play Settle, does it? Can't really play around it either. Well, ooh, they do have something. Let's just swing with our Vigilance creatures, and then go for a Loxodon. I think it's just Mortify. Yeah, okay. So, sure, they Mortify. Wow, they take all the damage. Surprising. May as well Conclave Tribunal. Alright. Go ahead, good luck. Sure. Glad we did that. Ooh, we would have been very punished for not getting rid of that other hero. That's a good draw. Smash. Blocks all around. Yep, take 2. Still in pretty good shape. I don't think the Esper Hero decks play Kai's Wrath, but this is best of 1. I mean, anything could happen. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're screwed. We need an unbreakable formation, like, right meow. Oh, or that. That's obnoxious. I apologize, opponent. Make a vampire. Yeah. That's really gross. Boop. Good game. Making sure we still have exactly lethal. Cool. Well, that was nice. Conclave wasn't exactly on my radar, considering we already played 2. But, cool. Alright. Maybe we can get back on the board before I take a break after all. Okay. Hopefully draw something to pump up the squad. May as well lead on Legion's Landing. Gain us a life. Mr. Legalize. Land isn't too stellar. Alright, well. I would like to just draw 1 drop next turn and then something to pump our team. If I could choose. Okay. Sure. Ooh. That's a good pickup. That is exactly what we want. Ew, never mind. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, we're just gonna start slamming in. single land, whatever. And yeah, this is a good draw. They baffle again, sure. They get rid of our Benelish Marshal. But we're just doing an absolutely disgusting attack here. Forcing a block. Okay, we don't have the mana to double formation. That would have been really greasy. Alright. Formation. So if they block there, that's not enough, so they have to chump. And got him down to 3. Highly doubt a deck with Mana Dorks is playing a board wipe. So something like Lyra I could expect, but that doesn't get him out of it either. Alright. If we didn't have another formation, Lyra would have got him out of it. Luckily, we did. And they didn't have Lyra. So that went well. 7-3. Opponent on the play. I'll try it. We do get to like Conclave if we're stumbling a little bit. Sky Marcher. Haunted's a good one. Adanto, not very good in this matchup. I say that, but we might lose to it. No. If we're not drawing lands, we're in a lot more likely to do so. Alright, let's just protect the snubs. And we really need a land next turn. We can Conclave if we miss, but okay, well, land is very important now. We're running out of time. Yeah, sure, no blocks. Land. Okay. So we get to play our own history here. And I wonder if I meant to tribunal their history. We take a good chunk of damage, but I think that I am. Because once their history goes off, like, defending against it is so rough. So let's do it. Take a healthy hit. Taking 7 right now. But next turn we get to play another history, and then hopefully we can pull ahead. Okay, that's good. Mainly was worried about like a Benelish Marshal there, so we can take this hit. Ooh. Okay, so they get to get rid of our history. Oh no, that makes more sense. I can history plus Loxodon, but then I'm like almost just dead. I think I have to history though. But can I afford to play Loxodon? Is that just fucking crazy talk? If I play Loxodon, then I can block there, take... this flyer really complicates things, doesn't it? It's not like my blocks are very good anyway. Alright, fuck it, man. Jump with Hunted Witness. Block, block, take 4, 5, 6. Get a lifelinker. Gain back a little life. Okay. Sure. Another flyer. Oh god, they have a Tribunal? Or Benelish? Another Tribunal. Is that just... are we just strictly dead? 5. We're not dead. Only almost dead. Oh, they're reconsidering. No, never mind. So, make the obvious block. Tribunal was kind of worst case, I think. Tribunal plus another flyer is like kind of a joke. That's really unfortunate. We need a Tribunal of our own. And we don't draw one. So that'll do it. If I drew Tribunal, could have maybe had a chance. Because then I would get in for... I would gain 2 and get to exile a flyer. But we didn't get there. And they did. They drew their Tribunals. It's a cool attack at least. Wow, we needed them to just not have either another Tribunal or the other flyer, and they drew both in the same turn. Like if they only had one of those things. But, oh well. That was a good game. Nice and close, nice and close. Okay, well, I'll play one more. If I lose, I'm done. If I win and I'm not on the board, I'll probably play one more. But we'll see. Okay. Can we please draw a 1-drop? Mono blue. Well, that's not good. Let's attack. God, I hate keeping 3 landers with this deck. It's just the actual worst. Sure. Well, at least Mono Blue's a good matchup. Yep. See what they have. Nothing good. Let's go to combat. If they have the Merfolk, we can just play Lockstone. They don't. think that means I get in for 6. Not too interested in just letting them counter my Loxodon. Wow, they do have the Merfolk. That's interesting. Okay. Sure. Well, if they only have the Essence Capture, I think that's what it is, then this Unbreakable formation is going to resolve. That will be pretty bad news for them. Yeah, we'll still go with Unbreakable. They have the counter. I will probably just play Loxodon. Yeah, let's just go with the Loxodon. Negate is not actually one I expected there. Alright. Well, we're at 12. Opponent is a ways from activating their Petromander. I like our spot. Sure. Probably just a chump blocker. Sure. Oh, Benelish gets to resolve. Right, that actually just has a counter on it. And what do we want to be indestructible? Doesn't really matter here, does it? I guess the 5/5 Benelish, whatever. Because I kind of want the Hunted Witness to die, I wouldn't mind a lifelinker. Down to 5. Go. So they can 2-turn clock us now, actually. But how much can they really attack with? Hopefully their hand is just like a bunch of counter spells. Okay, that's a very good sign. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's a good matchup. Okay, did we manage to get ranked again? No. Alright, one more then. One more. Win or lose, I'm stopping after this one. No thanks. One more. I mean, I'm not going to 5 with lands and spells, but this isn't great. I feel like we need to do better than that. We just need creatures. A History of Benalia would be really good. Sure. Alright. Yep. Ah, it's Grull. Hey. Thank you, History. See, if I didn't have History in my deck, I would not have had as many good draws there at all. Nullhide, okay, can deal with that. Opponent considering attacking, decides not to. And let's just Loxodon. Next turn we have Unbreakable formation. This is a pretty dirty start. Feels good. Opponent has the Galta. They do attack. No blocks. I'm just gonna do a huge smash. Yeah, I think we got an Unbreakable here. Alright. Smash. So you have to block 3 things. And that's... So we don't have lethal. This is a really good attack. So opponent takes 12. Go. And they are attacking. Wow. Should I double block? I could go like 6, 6, 5, 5. Should play around most things. Keep a creature, play Benelish, probably win. Does this get punished by much? Not really. Like, they can't play another Galta. They could have a random pump spell. I could also just block, like, this, but then they could play another Galta for 2 mana, plus another threat. We'd be keeping 1, 2, 3, and not have lethal. I don't know. I'm gonna block like this and assume it's good enough. We'll see. Maybe I'm not meant to block Nullhide Ferox. Yeah. Smash. Okay. Alright. So, if I did that turn again, I think I'd actually not block Nullhide Ferox, because I doubt they'd be able to spend the mana to cast a non-creature spell and kill me. And then if they just played a Galta, they'd be dead. Anyway, back on the board, finally. We're ranked, and I'm going to take a break and come back later, see if I can keep climbing up.